Hello, friends from the internets. We are back here again. Thanks for joining me with more Mountain Blade Lost Realms or whatever, the Warhammer mod. And we're here in a spooky Sylvanian castle. And I wanted to show you because we're doing a vampire show, not playthrough. And look at these guys. Blood Dragon Knights, beautiful. Some Crypt Warriors, beautiful. This whole thing is beautiful. Ooh, blood on the stairs, spooky. And there's some von Karstein here, just chilling. Anarch von Karstein, or... Oh, ooh, von Karstein, nice, this guy actually. Look how he's holding the sword. Ooh, this is where Manfred's... This is really, really spooky, actually. And another... Oh, it's not Manfred, it's Marcos. They have a big family of von Karsteins. So, this is the... Boo. This is the von Karstein Keep. I think it's... I forgot the name of the castle. Is their main one. Castle Drakenhof. Let me show you also how the Magister looks. And the Magister is the mage guy for the vampires. Farewell, Magister. I don't care to talk with you. He also has his custom scene, which is spooky. I'm not... too good with the lore around the roses. Do let me know what's with the whole von Karstein and roses thingy. Maybe it's one of the gods, because I know the latest known DLC for the Warhammer got some purple roses. It's that mage woman. Anyway, love the custom scenes. Very cool. Von Karstein with their own logo, them being like some elector counts of the Empire at some point, and they want to be elector counts again. I read some book about, I think it was End of Times, and I think one of the conditions of Vlad von Karstein was to be made an elector count again, or something. Ooh, oh my god! Can I go here? I didn't notice the scene was this big. You should have put me into that door to just go all the way here, not to with the Magister. This is actually really cool. Good job, devs. Very good effort. I hope you guys also like it and appreciate it, because it's super cool. Ooh, even graveyards in the castle. I guess other vampires sleepy. Oh, there's a hand there. Ooh, spooky. Anyway, I've shown you the vibe, the spooky, scary skeletons. But now let's go into how they work. So first of all, you get Dark Energy, which has a cap of 2.5k. And there's an upkeep and Dark Tribute, which is because I get the Dark Tribute because I got to sign some... Oh, Melikos Tower. So castles and towns and maybe villages generate that. I didn't get a village yet. Very cool building. And you get upkeep to... You use this to upgrade troops, and also for the upkeep of vampires. See, this guy, Drakenhof Castellan, 8 upkeep of Dark Energy, von Karstein's, Blood Dragons. They're really cool. And look at the horses. I love these. There's an undead horsey behind, but ooh, and he even has the little faces on their horse knees. I don't know. You also get some human troops, but they're quite whack. You can't really count on them. There's Verex, Reaver, and a bunch of other skeletons. Grave Gods, Cursed Company, Caster Sternaces. So basically, so far you get skeletons, vampires, and wraiths, which I'm not sure how to get. I only got these because I joined Manfred, and you know he offers to give you some troops. They're super cool. So the Crypt Wraiths are infantry, and the Hex Wraiths and the other ones are cavalry with ghost horses. I'm actually having a lot of fun talking to you about this because it's spooky skeleton themed, and yeah, it's just goofy and funny. And and going forward, let me tell you about myself. So basically, I'm a vampire, which you can become straight away. I'm not sure if you can become if you're loyal and they give you the whatever kiss is called. I also know some spells with the necromancy and dark magic. And the career is all of these shenanigans, which basically some are on the making you a super powerful melee, like, you know, like I think Vlad von Karstein was super good in melee and all that, and he's super good you can't destroy him in the total war game. You also get mist form, which I'm gonna showcase, which, you know, you become a bunch of bats and you go around. So let me, apart from that, I think this is all. Yeah. So let me say what I don't like with it. It's the lack of like, I mean, it's a bit hard to make those because like imagine trying to do the crypt ghouls and doing the. They have so many monsters. I can't remember all of them. But yeah, the bad part is they only, for some reason, I hope they'll remove this. You only have a cap of 2.5 dark energy, and dark energy you get from. So from settlements, obviously, and when you finish a battle, you'll get... Oh, actually, let's go help... who's here? Who's getting attacked? Wooder? Is that guy out? Nah, ours should be... Oh, no, they're attacking a caravan. Okay, let's help this caravan, because it's here, and I'm gonna show you how it looks. I am going to show you the dark energy, how it works after this, because it's related to the battles. So basically, okay, did you hear the custom voice? I like that they have custom voices for everything, for all the factions. Yeah, look at these bad boys. Very cool. Very, ooh, look like they had sunglasses. Ooh. Yeah, look at the Karen rats. Spooky. All the skeletons. Let me put them in a shield wall, because they might look cooler. And let me get them here. Yachas, they're Sylvanian scouts or whatever. They're not that powerful, but... Ooh, these guys have Sylvanian crossbowmen and crossbowmen. But then you can hear the clank, clank, clank of the skeletons, which I find really funny. Let me make them faster. Go! Go, my minions. Did I actually cast it? No. Yeah, this will make them faster, because they're skeletons and don't move that fast, but this gives them agility. So yeah, we'll finish this battle. And do I have enough to cast a Screaming Skull? I mean, it's just like a Flaming Skull, but screaming. Looks more like poison than undeath vibe. And also, look at the super mod that I found that speeds up the battle. So now I don't have to grind for hours before I can show you a video of a faction. This made my life so much easier. So yeah, now we finished the battle. Very good, very good. I love these custom images. Yeah, I don't care. You can go. And see, now, this is a cool thing. And I think this scales with your level, because in the beginning we wouldn't get many. So basically you get all the prisoners. I love these guys, look at them. And you also get your skeletons. I think actually not on level, based on casualties, more like. So you get skeletons, which they go into grave gods and the classic shenanigans. The roaming undead, which only have like 2 evolving, 2 upgrades. The castle sternaced, which are an ROR also, and they either become a Sternman or a Verix Reaver. It's good to mix them with the vampires, so the vampires don't take all the damage, and enslaved warriors, which go all the way to Cursed Companyman. And if you don't get any of those, or I'm not gonna get any because I don't need them, depending on how many you leave behind, I'm guessing they get sacrificed lore-wise, or you don't spend them to revive these wackos, and you get dark energy. So this is the best way to get... As with everything in the mod, most of the times that's what you have to do. If you want influence, if you want chivalry, if you want whatever, you just, so far, you find either a Druki landing spot or a Beastman Headstone, because at some point they're just there for you to grind them. And you just get whatever special currency you have. And yeah, that's basically it. It's that easy. But the cool thing is that you get all the skeletons that you saw, the big numbers of skeletons. So basically, even after a fight where you suffered a lot of losses, you can still recoup quite a lot, which makes the game a bit unbalanced, because the simulation in the game are kind of better towards bigger numbers. So as you can see, the vampires... Now it's not that late in the game, but they usually, in my other playthroughs, they just steamroll through everyone because they just have the numbers. And in the Mount and Blaze simulations, most of the times, big number beats small number. And then you can even add some more. Even though, even the Grave God, if you fight a normal battle, even the Grave God is not that good. They're skeletons after all. How good can they be? Obviously, in the Warhammer universe, they have better skeleton warriors or whatever. But even a Graveguard Seneschal is not that good. Maybe if you buff them. But yeah, that needs some balancing from my point of view, because at some point vampires just steamroll and they recover their armies, and you have to fight all of them manually so you don't lose your elite troops to one skeleton. You know, the classic Mountain Blade, Bannerlord shenanigan, where you would be bored and auto 10 looters, and then somehow they would get an elite unit of yours. Maybe the modding guys will solve this. And career-wise, you can... Oh, I said I'll show it. Okay, I need to go to the Beastman Hearthstone to show you the mist form. And another thing that vampires get, which they can be 3 types of vampires. I chose the normal one. There's also the really ugly one that looks like a bat. I think, okay, I have a item, the Necrarch. It's not much difference between them. I think one of them is a better magician, yada yada. But yeah, they're cool. I'm not gonna lie, I do like spamming and having a capability of 400, like a proper almost half an army by myself, and just to be able to recuperate everything. And also their cavalry is mega strong. Like these guys, all of them, the Blood Dragons and the von Carsteins, and they're super, first of all, super cool. Look at these armors, and super good. And as companions, you get the White Knight, and you get different types of vampires, but I fired them because this mod needs to work on their magic damage towards allied troops, because they would just decimate half of my army with a spell that they would aim. I don't know how they would aim it, but yeah, there was so much friendly fire, it was crazy. Yes, you will drown us in blah blah blah. Okay, so first of all, bye bye will. I like the lines that they use. Okay, so you can do this, summon some skeletons, and let me see, can I use mist form, or do I actually need to do some damage? Because the career ability needs to recharge in some way. Okay, let me do another skull. Woohoo! It's quite effective, the skull. And let me... Oh, get out of here. And look, they also have this goofy super jump, which actually can get you out of trouble. And this one can also get you out of trouble. Oh, can I use... Woo! Yeah, we're a bunch of vampires. And it's quite cool, because look how I can escape and fly away from danger. Or actually get a good vista of the battlefield. So, yeah, and let's see. Ah! And we don't get any fall damage because we're vampires, obviously. Oh, and this is it. They're quite cool. There's a lot of cool factions in this mod. I love them all. Obviously, the Empire is the coolest because they're the main guys in this whole world. But yeah, I can't wait for other progress on the mod. Not necessarily. I think they're doing dwarves. Yeah, I saw on the Discord. Join their Discord. It's super cool. And they're doing dwarves next, which I'm also excited. I would have been more excited for Greenskin as a enjoyer, but dwarves are also cool, and you know, they're dwarves. How can you not love them? Dwarf Fortress aficionado or small fan right here. Anyway, this is gonna be it for today. Thanks again for being here with me. Listen how the clanking sounds when you win with a bunch of skeletons. I hope you enjoyed it. I await your sincere opinions and Warhammer fun facts and lore that I got wrong or that I don't know in the comments. And if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and all the good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!